Hello friends, how you doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is Sherry and I'm here for some December daily fun. So I have a couple of pages to catch up on. So let's see where we are and what we get to do today. Not much has happened the last 2 days. I did get a gift yesterday that I saved the wrapping paper from, so I might incorporate some of that. So if you haven't seen any of my December daily or you want to catch up on my December dailies, I have, let's see what this is. Oh, cool. I forgot what I did there. I have a playlist below. So just click on that link and you can watch all my December daily videos. Let's see where we are. Oh, we're only on 15, 20, 22. So I need to do 23. 23 might be 2 pages. So I pulled out, I'm doing a tag for today. In case you haven't seen any of my videos on days that nothing really happens, I'm doing a tag for each of my family members. And there are, that I'm counting, you know, to put in here, just like my husband, my 2 sons, my, one has a girlfriend, one has a wife, and the one that's married has a daughter. So just 7 people. So I have 3 more to go, I think only 3 more to go and I'll be done. So anyway, today I'm doing baby Riley, and that's my oldest son's daughter. She's 1 year old, and this is going to be her tag. I already had this in the journal back here to use, so, or somewhere back here to use, so I figured I would use it as a cute little tag that I made out of this tag that was sent to me in Happy Mail. And I decorated it with a collectible Christmas card, a couple of little stickers. I've got a ribbon up here. I think that little green reinforcement was still there. See, it's green on the back. Really cute for Christmas. And then I put all of Riley's information in here. So if you've been watching the videos where I do the tags for my family members, for each one I share a couple things that I put down. So I put down all the same, categories for baby Riley. But of course, I don't know her favorite color yet. So I left a question mark there. But if you want to just hear a couple things that I put on hers, because she's 1 year old, so what do you put down for a 1 year old, right? So I put down for her job, being a baby, learning to walk, cutting teeth. For her hobby, it's playing with toys. Her favorite food is vanilla pudding and ice cream. And that's about it. Everything else is just her name and birth date, stuff like that. So she's going to go on this page, but I need to possibly decorate both of these pages maybe for her spread. So I thought I would start with, I have 2 pieces of, they're not Christmassy or anything, but I want to use up, I have some little bits over here. I have my scraps, I have my basket. So I want to use up these 2 pieces of washi that I received in Happy Mail. They were on the package that I received, one of the last packages that I received from Maria's Miscellany, and I kept them because, let's see, I have 2 here, yeah, because I want to use them, but I haven't used them. I've been cleaning up my craft room, and so I said, when I sat down, I was like, oh, that masking tape is still there. Washi tape. I've been cleaning up my craft room, like I said, and I was like, I really would like to do something with that. I don't want to throw it away. I want to use it. So why don't I just put it down on one of these pages in here, as a background. So I need to put a little glue on here because this was actually used in the wrapping of what Maria sent me, right? So let's use it up. That's what I'm going to do today, besides make the tags. The other tag I need to make today, because I'm doing 2 days. I'm a little, got a little behind here with it being Christmas, all the stuff you have to do for Christmas. Actually, I had a pretty actually a very non-stressful Christmas. I really enjoyed, I had the day off. This will be posted probably on Christmas Day or the day after, probably Christmas Day. But, I went shopping today for some organizers for my craft room, and I was so glad that I had everything done. already, you know, like Christmas presents and all that kind of stuff, stocking stuffers, because I could just, even though the store was pretty crowded, it wasn't so overly crowded here. I live in a small town, so it wasn't so overly crowded I couldn't shop for my storage containers and organizers and not have a good time, you know. But I did notice all the other people around me doing their last minute Christmas shopping. So there's nothing wrong with that. You know, some people do their best shopping under that pressure, but and I do too, actually. But I just was really, you know, enjoyed my day off here and not, you know, having to worry about any of that. And we're going over to my brother's tomorrow on Christmas Day. So I mean, I actually was trying to find something to bring. She doesn't want me to bring anything, my sister-in-law. But I tried to find something to bring. I know she's going to have a nice whatever she has. She's already got it planned. She's just that type of person that's going to have something really nice planned. So she probably doesn't want my little bit of whatever I was going to think about bringing. So I just thought I'll just leave it alone because I know she has everything planned. So that was leaving less stress on me. I didn't have to try to figure out anything to bring. So I've really enjoyed my day off today. Been doing some finishing up the organizing of my craft room. I bought some new organizing pieces and just a little plastic, you know, drawer things, but still. Now I could put everything away in a drawer, and I'm gonna put this one up here. And so pretty soon, see by the first of each year, sometime in January, like maybe January 1st or right around there, I usually do an updated craft room tour. So my goal is always, you know, by that time each year, you know, it kind of is a motivating factor behind me, you know, getting it video ready. You know what I mean? Like, because a few months ago I had a really big mess in here. So I was like, you know, because you know how you do when you're a junk journaler, it just, you know, it happens before you know it. So I've been working on it, trying to get some things organized, and I even brought my husband in here today. I was like, look at my craft room. He's like, oh my goodness, there's nothing on the floor. Nothing on the floor. So I was like, yeah, there's nothing on the floor. Can you believe it? Okay, I need a pocket here and some more things in the background. So let's use up some of my scraps. Let's use up some scraps here. I don't care what I do, but I want to use up some scraps, you know. Now this is Christmassy, so this would be nice over here. And see, this is a nice green, colorful tag, so I kind of want the background to be, it doesn't have to be neutral, but if it is, that's fine, just as long as this tag looks nice on the background. So let's see what we can do here. I've really enjoyed this December daily too, just doing it this way. I mean, this is the way I've always done it anyway, but you know, again, this year as in past years. And I thought of some new things this year. It's kind of like, I don't know, like why I didn't ever think of the things I did this year in previous years, but you know, it's nice to come up with some new ideas. Something sparks a little idea, you know, watching other videos or whatever, you know, whatever you do, sparks some kind of a little light in your brain, right? You get these ideas. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to try to use up as many scraps as I can in the rest of this journal, and whatever's left, if they're Christmas related and I like them, I will keep them for next year. Otherwise, like this one, most of them I would keep except for this one right here maybe. And in fact, I probably should just go ahead and throw this away. I don't know why I kept it. Like, I guess this is pretty right here, so I kept that just in case. I mean, it would make a, you know, it would make a good background piece, wouldn't it? I could even put it up here. Let me see. Let me actually see if I can use it so I don't end up throwing it away, right? To make it a little bit more even here, and just do a little, almost like collaging here. We'll put that right up there and just see what happens. Okay, so I didn't have to throw this one away. That was the only piece when I was getting out my scraps This is the only piece I was like, why? What is that? Why do I have that? Why do I still have that? You know, type of thing. So here it is. It's going in. Going in right here. All right, we did it. We used it. Now I'm just going to throw away this. I probably should keep it, but I'm going to throw it away. Okay. All right, so that page is covered. Let's see what else we can use here. This can be, I don't know what that's going to be yet. Well, I can use this other piece over here. Oh, I do need a pocket. No, I want something more colorful. Let's see what we want for a pocket over here. So I've got the green tag, and I want to put a little pocket here for that. Or it could even be, no, I think I want a full-length pocket across here. So let's see, I've got these little strips. That could be nice pockets. This could be a pocket. The Christmas trees would be going sideways, so I kind of don't want to use that. These are Christmas lights, but I think that would be okay. Let me see. Yeah, that would actually be okay. So this is a potentially good one. I don't think I want to use this. Or do I? It's kind of not, I kind of want something thicker, like this is more, this is a little thicker than this, even though this is kind of thick, you know, paper bag. Let's see. I've got this, but it's not really the right color. All right, this. Oh, here's something. Let's use this. Yeah, this is more the green and red like that is. Okay, let's do that. It has words on it, but we might put something over it that are going sideways, you know, that way. All right, so I need to keep this over here. And, okay, I see where I am when looking at my scraps in case I need to grab something else. Okay, so this, I think I'm going to do that right there and cut off some of the words there. So the words aren't really, like, noticeable. I mean, they're noticeable, but they're not, like, you're going to say, oh, those are sideways type of thing. And anyway, like I said, I might put a little decoration there. So is this pretty straight? Let me see. It's pretty straight. Let me just cut a little sliver off here. And we'll glue this down right here. Okay, some Fabri-Tac since this is, let's see if I can twist my lid off right this time. Last time I twisted off the whole cap here. All right, there we go. Okay, so yeah, make this a little pocket. This is getting glummed up there. All right, hope I did that right. Hope I put the glue on the right spot. If I didn't, that's okay too. Yeah, I did. So, well, guess what? It's going to be, tomorrow's Christmas. When you see this, it probably will be Christmas Day. And here in North Carolina, where I am, it's going to get up to 70 degrees. I don't think we've ever had that warm of a Christmas since I lived here in North Carolina since 2000. I'm like, because it snowed on Christmas before here, you know what I mean? So we usually don't have a white Christmas. I think we've only had one white Christmas in the time I've lived here in 21 years, right? But so in one year, I really prayed for it to snow because my parents and my brother and his family was coming up, and my nieces had, I think they had never seen snow at that point. So I was like praying so hard that that it would snow that year. And the weird thing is that we were going over to my brother's, like we are tomorrow going to my brother's. They were staying over at my brother's, right? He lives over in by Raleigh, you know. He lives by Raleigh, so that's about 2 hours east of us, right? We live more, 2 hours west of him, right? West of Raleigh. So it was so weird because I was praying for it to rain. I mean, I was literally praying so hard. And it snowed, but guess what? It snowed over there. It did not snow here. It snowed at my brother's house. I mean, is that crazy? Like, is that an answer to prayer or what? Because that's what I wanted. I wanted it to snow for my brother and his family. And my parents, you know, my dad's from Michigan, so he really didn't care to see snow again. And my mom doesn't like cold weather, so she didn't care to see snow, but I wanted it for my brother and his family. So that was the coolest thing, that it snowed that year over there where they were going to be, you know, not here where I was praying for snow. So anyway, let's see if we can put something right here. I have this that I bought when I was in Florida this past year. Went thrifting, and this was at a thrift store. And we went to Disney this year. So I thought this would be really cute to put in here somewhere. So this might go over here. And then that's why I said 2 pages. Let's see, we could put this little Christmas tree there. Oh, you know what we could put here? My number. Oh, you know what we could put here? A little collage. Okay, if we run out of time, we'll do this tag's going to be for my youngest son. But if we run out of time, we'll do that in my next sorry, I'm getting too excited. December daily session here. But I was thinking I'd like to use up some of these little, I have a bunch of these little scraps here. So I would like to use all of these up here in a little cluster. I've got laces and pieces of fabric. So let's see. Let me see where all of my fabric is. Is this everything? Because I really want to use up all of these little pieces in clusters here. So let's go ahead and start gluing these down and make a little cluster here. I said I wanted to cover up the words anyway. So this is the perfect, and I want to use up these little pieces of fabric. I just had them laying here from I don't know what, cleaning up my craft room and from Christmas crafting. So I put them all, as I found them, I put them all in a little pile so that I could use them throughout the rest of December here in my December daily. So let's see. Oops. Yeah, I should put that on its side anyway. So I'm just going to glue some of them down here and see what happens. See, so that's a little piece. Anything else? I want to put my number here. Where's my number? I cut out 2 numbers for my calendar because I wanted to use something different. So I pulled out 2 numbers. That's what I'll do. This is a number. I just cut the square right off my calendar that it's on my refrigerator right now. Everything's in danger around here of being cut up from my journals. I'm just cutting out this little 23 right here. And I'll put a little Fabri-Tac on there so I can glue it down on this fabric. I know it's small, but that's okay. 23, there it is. So it's only 3 layers. Lace, a little piece of fabric, and my number. So see how cute that is. We used up some scraps and made a pocket out of a scrap, and then used scrappy little pieces of fabric there. So now let's finish decorating this page. I have this that I also cut from my calendar. This was down in the bottom corner. It said December 2021. I was like, oh, this is perfect. Now, I don't know if I'll put it on this page though. I kind of want to just cut it out a little bit more. I kind of like pictured it, actually, let me go up here for a second. I kind of pictured it somewhere up here in the beginning because you know, it's December, kind of announcing this is all about December 2021, right? So I wonder if I could just put it right there. I think that would be cool. I don't think I want to cover up the beginning of the words here. Housekeeping, holiday magic. I kind of like all that. This is kind of blank down here anyway. So yeah, I like it right there. I did say in my last video that I was going to use up all the scraps inside, or the, you know, little tags and things that I have inside my journal too. So that's going to be my goal through the rest of December, is to decorate all the pages and use up all these little bits and pieces here and all the little tags and things that I have in the pockets inside this December daily. Because when I made it, I just tucked little things in the pockets, you know, like you do when you make a journal, or that's what I do anyway. Okay, there we go. I had to glue it right over this trim, but I think the Fabri-Tac will stick. If it doesn't, I'll put some more under there, but It looks like it's good. I'll let it dry though. Okay, back to Riley's pages. Let me see where she is. Right here. All right. So now some more scraps. Let's see. Let's do the Christmas tree here since this is vertical. Let's see, this page is, I'm going to see the actual length of it without getting it mixed up with the other pages. So about right there, I'll cut. We're just going to collage some more scraps here and see if we can get this page done before my time is up. So if you're celebrating Christmas today, I hope you're having a very happy day and pleasant and peaceful and fun and just nice, you know, with your family, or even if you're just with one other person or by yourself. I hope it's all good, you know what I mean? You can have a good time crafting with me if you're by yourself, right? Just get out your crafts and watch some videos. Okay, so one more piece here. Let's see. Now we could put another piece of that, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. We didn't use any of this. Maybe a little piece of this right here, just to use up some of it. I'm going to cut right there. And we're going to put Mickey Mouse over here, that Mickey Mouse decoration I showed you. So this will be 2 pages for Riley. It'll be interesting next year. I should update the tags, right? Or at least do one for Riley and update her information. Like, see if she has a favorite color by next year. And a favorite, see, I didn't put down a favorite candy because she doesn't really eat candy yet. Hopefully, right? No, she doesn't eat candy yet. She's just getting some teeth. I think she has 6 teeth now. Okay, so one more piece here. Let's see, we could use up this little piece. Let's do that. I don't know where Mickey Mouse is going to go yet, but he's going to go somewhere. So I want to have, he's red and green, and he's got yellow shoes, or gold shoes. So we'll see where he ends up. Okay, I need one more little piece right there. Or maybe Mickey Mouse will cover that up. He actually will, but I kind of wanted him up. Something like that, maybe. Or right there. So there's still some showing back there. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. A little piece of green or red here. Let me look here. I got a little piece of... I guess I could... Oh, wait, here's something. Hold on. Let me grab this piece of the graphic 45. It's way under here. Sorry, I just didn't want my scraps in my way here. I should have put them over here and put my basket over there. Okay, yeah, here's some green and colors that will match. Let me tear off this end right here. It's a little faster to tear. I don't even have to grab my scissors. Tear it off and glue. Okay, then we can glue Mickey Mouse on after this. And he's going to be glued on with Fabri-Tac. So just want to cover the page here with some color and scraps. And then this can be all glued down with, let me get this little ribbon out of the way. Yeah, this is just kind of papery back here, but just a thick piece, you know, all together. And it's not heavy or anything though. But I just want to use Fabri-Tac, make sure it's nice and glued down over all these layers, over all the layers and everything. So yeah, I think this will be cute. Yeah, I was debating on whether to put this in her baby journal or in here. But I have some other little Disney Mickey Mouse things for her baby journal. So I thought I would go ahead and put this in here since it's Christmassy. And then I'll have other Christmassy things to put on her Christmas pages in her baby journal. I think I want to put him in the corner here. Like this. And then I think we have a cluster here. I think I'm going to put a cluster right here too. So I think I'm going to use these pieces up right here and use the Fabri-Tac since this is fabric. And we'll have a cute little cluster. And we'll have a lot of color on these 2 pages. And so just I'm going to put these down. Let's see. I'm going to do it like that. And this piece, they're all pinking sheared around. As I was cleaning up my craft room and doing some organizing today, I was went through all my little scraps of fabric and I was organizing those into the drawers I got today at Walmart. And I took some of the scraps. I didn't get through all of them, but I took a good amount and consolidated them into one package and cut them all into little squares with my pinking shears. So I have those ready. Now I have one more big bag, not big bag, but about, let me look at it real quick. It's about, well, it's almost full, pretty much full, but not like stuffed or anything. Ziploc, you know, gallon Ziploc bag with, let's see, what can I put on top of here? Oh, where's my number for today? Uh-oh, I just had it. Oh, it's over here. Nope, that's not it. I may have lost my number. I do have to put my number on here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to find my number. I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. It got buried by my scraps there. So let me, I just don't like all this white on here, so I'm going to cut it out again. I know it's small, but it will be there. Let me see. So it can go, you know, I want a little kind of focal. Let me put this in the middle. Let me put this in the middle. And that might be it. We'll see if there's anything else. There's some postage stamps here I want to use too, but I could make some clusters with those on other pages. So let's get this piece down, kind of as a little third Christmas piece of fabric here, where we're going to put our number on top of that. Sorry, I feel like I have the sniffles tonight for some reason. Okay. All right, there we go. That's cute. Little cluster there. Now look how colorful. I hope you remember the beginning. It was just 2 white pages here. Or this is a book page, and this was a piece of graph paper. So that's what I did to it. Hope you enjoyed. I think it's pretty cute. I love to turn the page and see all the color like that. You know what I mean? It's really, each page is an adventure and a treat, right? When you have all the different things on each page. So really cool. And then I got all my memories. And so tomorrow I'll see what happens tomorrow for Christmas and see whether we do my son's tag or something for Christmas. So I will see y'all next time, and I hope you have an awesome day, rest of the day, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day and happy crafting.